Do you remember the last time you were in a funk? You kind of got out of your routine and you didn't feel like doing anything and energy was low. Well, recently that's where I was. And it reminded me, hey, I want to give you a few suggestions on how to get out and tell you what I did. So I hope that this can help. Number one, you want to make sure that you look at your own tools. Yes, you have tools. If you're a practitioner, holistic practitioner, energy worker, you have a whole list of things that you know how to do to help yourself. They're the things that you use to help your clients, right? If you're a coach, if you're a healer. So make yourself a little list. List all the things that you know how to do, all the tools in your toolkit, and just choose one or two or go down the list and start using them. Maybe it's EFT or sound healing or mindset work. Um, doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you show yourself that you're taking care of yourself, right? And use your own tools, because this is one of the things I hear from my clients, who are many of which are practitioners, and they suddenly remember, like, oh, yeah, I know how to do this myself. So go ahead and use your own tools. So number two is reach out for help. So you might go to a practitioner that you've been to before, or try someone new, or you might want to seek the guidance of some colleagues. So recently I reached out to a couple of colleagues who gave me some great insights, and one of them gave me a referral, and that was very, very helpful because I was able to get the support that I needed. So there you go. Number two is to reach out for help. Don't just do it alone. And number three is to remember your divine connection. So we're all on our soul's journey, and there's lessons to be learned, there's wisdom to be gained. And sometimes when you're in that low place, it really is in order to, well, obviously it is to get ready to rise up to your next level, because that's why we have ups and downs in life. It's not just like one kind of straight freeway. There's the roller coaster of life. Okay. So if you're in a down place, remember, it might not be so obvious, but remember that this is just a starting point of where you're meant to go. That means there's something for you to learn. There is a life lesson to look at. There is maybe a relationship that needs a little bit of tweaking. Maybe there's a perspective that you need to open up to a new possibility. So reach inward for that guidance. When I say reach inward, reach in on that soul level to that spark that, your divine put into you, that is connected to the source of who you are. So reach deep into your being to make that divine connection and look for those answers. So it might come through an insight. It might come through a clue that you get from the outside. So that's another side of this. Listen for clues. Listen to what other people are saying around you. Sometimes I'll walk down the street with a question in my head, and the people passing by will say something, and it was the answer to the question I had in my head. So there's divine clues all around you. Recently, I was scrolling through YouTube from one of my favorite YouTubers, a particular rabbi that I love listening to. And since I had a spiritual nature of a question, I was looking at his videos and I got the answers that I needed. And these are brand new videos. One was posted like 2 hours before I went on, and it was exactly what I needed. So the point here is the answers are either all around you or they're inside you to help you get out of this funk, because it's not just coincidence that you're in the funk. It's because there's a reason, there's a purpose, and the universe, God, God is directing the universe and getting you ready to get to your next level. So with that, I'm Deborah Gila Berkowitz. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video. And with that, I want to wish you much love, many blessings, and remember to connect to your ease and flow soul.